So, Anna and I met around 7.5 years ago. It was on a night out in Durham. And I'd been to races with the lads on an all-day sesh. So by the time I stumbled into Anna on the evening, I was a little bit worse for wear, to say the least. Given that, I'm surprised she ever wanted to see me again after that, but I must have said something right. A few weeks down the line, we ended up going on our first date, and I came to pick Anna up from her Nana and Da's house in Blackhall, where she had me waiting outside in the car for 20 minutes while she finished off doing her makeup. Looking back now, that should have been a sign of things to come, as I've been doing the same ever since, albeit outside of our own home nowadays. So after being together for around 5 years, I decided I was going to ask Anna for a hand in marriage. I plucked up the courage to go and ask Marie and Darren for permission, and I turned up at the house on a Saturday night, unannounced, house all locked up, to find Darren sat on the couch on his boxer shorts. I started to think maybe this isn't the right time and I should wait until he's fully clothed at least. But by that time they knew something was up, so I came out with it. I want to ask Anna to marry me. To which Marie replied, "You what? You joking?" There wasn't the response I was hoping for, but she did eventually give the okay. So shortly after that, me and Anna had planned to take our little dog Orla on holiday at the lakes for a few nights. And I'd planned a nice little walk around the lake where I was going to pop the question. The day came and it must have been the rainiest day of the entire summer. So we were walking around the lake, and I was trying to find a nice quiet spot where I could do it. We came across a nice little beach with a view over the lake, but it took me a while to persuade Anna down on the beach as she didn't want to get her new walking boots muddy. But after a few minutes of fidgeting around, trying to find the right moment, I dropped down on one knee and asked her to marry me. And like mother, like daughter, she responded, "You what? You joking?" She was stood there speechless after that for honestly felt like a good 5 minutes before she said anything. And thankfully she did say yes, and it's been about wedding preparations ever since.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please be upstanding for the entrance of the bridal party. Good afternoon, everyone, and on behalf of the North Yorkshire Registration Service, I would like to welcome you all here to the rather beautiful Wharfedale Grange. So may I ask, sir, who brings Anna in marriage to James today?
I do.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much, sir. James and Anna wish to marry, for in each other's company they have found fulfillment and love. As a consequence of this love, they've drawn closer to each other and now wish to affirm publicly their relationship and to offer each other the security that comes from vows sincerely made and faithfully kept. So we now come to the giving of the wedding rings. This is the traditional and ancient way of sealing the contract you have made and is the outward sign of the lifelong promises you have made to each other. Anna, I give you this ring.
Anna, I give you this ring.
As a token of our marriage.
As a token of our marriage.
And as a symbol of all that we share.
And as a symbol of all that we share.
It is my privilege and very great pleasure to tell you that you are now lawfully married, husband and wife. Congratulations! That's 3 seconds.
I think so.
Thanks for everyone coming today. We all look really glamorous, and hopefully we're going to have a really good evening as well. I'd like to say a few words on behalf of John and Audrey, Anna's grandparents, who most of you all know were more than like parents to Anna. They have therefore seen her grow firsthand from a baby, a toddler and teenager, and then into a beautiful, successful woman, which I think we can all agree. They say that she's been a pleasure to raise, and they've enjoyed every minute of it. And they know by a partner, well, not a partner, a husband now, James by her side, she will grow from strength to strength, and they couldn't ask for a better husband for Anna, and wish them all the love and happiness in the world. And they are now happy knowing that she has found her place in life, and they can now enjoy the retirement free from mess, makeup and dramas. That don't sound like Anna.
I think you'll all agree when I say she makes an absolutely beautiful bride. Anna, you know I'm not the emotional type, but when I saw you walking down this afternoon, I began to choke up and thought how I got so lucky, to be honest. Not only are you beautiful on the outside, but you genuinely do have a heart of gold. You're unbelievably kind and thoughtful, and always putting others ahead of yourself. The amount of different friends you've got here today just goes to show how loved you are by everyone. And I'm so happy and proud to be able to call you my wife. Over the years, we've been very lucky to be able to travel and see the world together, collecting our fridge magnets. It really has been an amazing time, and I look forward to seeing what the future holds for us, possibly with the addition of a couple of little Hamiltons along the way. So, I'd like everyone to be upstanding, please, if they're able, and raise a glass and toast, for my final toast of the afternoon, to the beautiful bride.